Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the All You Can Talk podcast. I'm sat next to this sexy bastard today, which means we're in for some trouble. We've got two guests on for only the second time on this podcast. Yeah, Chris, would you like to introduce them?
Cheers, we've got Alex Francis. He's
a regular now.
Regular. Might as well just come on, man.
He's after me job, I've got my eye on you.
I'm trying. I need to get into rapping and then I'll...
As soon as I see an Alex Francis rap come out, I'm like, I'm done, I'm finished.
It's Bucci in disguise.
That's it.
And we have got the man who is Ryan from Barnsley on tour. ScranManRyan, you go by, innit?
ScranMan.
ScranMan.
That's all I've been known for years now. ScranMan. How many ever uses my name?
Best piece of Scran. Go on. Which club?
Bolton Pot Pies. Bolton or Wigan.
Fucking
Bolton or Wigan Pot Pies.
Wigan.
Did you have that jerk chicken pie at Stockport?
Yeah, Stockport had a jerk chicken on it, it blew my head off. I'm not good with spice, and I don't know what I was expecting. And it just blew my head off completely. But then Wickham do good hot dogs. They have a big fire pit outside.
We all love a good hot dog.
That were weirdest one though, Wickham, because they didn't cook it right. So you'd have people, and some of them would be red hot, some of them would come back, it's cold in the middle. But they were nice, even though they were cold.
That's a typical Barnsley thing, man. It's not cooked well, yeah, fuck him today.
He's had a few by then though.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, to be fair, I'll eat out when I've had a beer, mate.
Yeah. As always, guys, you can find us at... Good in sync that. We should do synchronised swimming.
Oh, good that.
AYCT, not official, Instagram, TikTok, All You Can Talk podcast on YouTube. Today, we're doing something we've all been dreading doing. We're having a season review.
Testing out mental health.
Is it on to review?
We've been planning this for weeks. Because it's been equally as shit for weeks.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to start this. Going to start this. Tell you what, we'll start off with a rating out of 10. Alex, I'll let you go first.
Oh, wow. I'll go a 5. We finished mid-table. I'll go a 5.
You said 5, you were like, fuck.
You're nice.
Yeah, it's being generous, isn't it? I mean, there's been some positives, more negatives than positives. Introduction of a couple of young players. McGoldrick's been on fire. Apart from that, it's been pretty dire. That were rhyming, that.
He is, he's after my
Fantastic,
career.
I am.
Go on.
2, 3. You look at how we did last season, even away from home, we got wins. And then you look at that, it's like, well, away forms has dropped off. Home forms picked up a bit, but still no better than... And then it's just year and year and year going down, backwards again.
I think it hasn't helped. It's been a poor finish this season. What have we won? 2 in his last 13? Something like that. I think I looked earlier.
We've won 7 games since Christmas.
Not won 2 in a row since September as well.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, that.
Exactly. Just breeds inconsistency, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's not even an hard game to play. And I'll keep mentioning it when we went back to the start of the season. And he says, I'm going to play with wingers. And only played with 1 all season. He never played with 2 out-and-out wingers. Why? Apart from... In fact, no, he didn't even do it with Cleary and fucking Vickers, did he? Because he put McGoldrick left for start of the season.
Yeah, that's a good point,
actually. Didn't he, when he were...
Vickers is his best performing player on wing, banging him in and fucking assisting. I'll stick him at number 10.
Then put Jorgen Nathan at right wing instead. And Russell for a game. And that happened, they were just... I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, so 2.
Yeah, 2, definitely.
I'm going to give it a 6. Only because
You're going to scrap today.
it's an FM rating, right?
Make sure doors locked because they'll be out.
We've been bang average. We've been bang average all year. So we've looked alright at times. I could see what we were trying to go for, but we hadn't executed it right well.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
I'm going to go a 7.
It's just an average.
I think I'm no, get a grip.
Oh, he's done it, he's gone there.
Get a grip. I'm probably going to set the same. I'll go 5. I think it's been half and half. I think seen some good bits. And you can't lie, I think a 2 is very harsh, personally. Purely because...
He was taught a game, so he knows.
Yeah, and I think 2's fucking hairs everywhere. I think 2's harsh, purely because I think we've had a lot more positives than we had in the last couple of years. And positives by the football's been good at times. And you can't argue with everybody's been off the seat and being like, fucking hell, we've actually played well. Not at results. It's a 2 on results. Yeah. I'll agree with that. It's been shit. But like play, it's been up there with some of the best football I've seen in a while. Bearing in mind we've had to deal with Clark and Collins ball.
Yeah, we haven't had a good frame of reference for these last couple of years, have we? So we were spoiled with a bit of attacking football to begin with, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I think 2's harsh. Maybe I'd probably get, if you said a 3 or a 4, I'd probably be like, yeah, fair. But
I'm mainly just going off. All we've got is one player that's two clearing my goal. It's actually got people going like up off the seats, ready. There's been not really any other bright sparks. Phillips, but he's had him on bench for God knows how long.
No,
I think that's.
I agree with that. So that's been shit.
Phillips, I'd argue Kelly's been.
Kelly's been
good.
What about Kelly?
I like Kelly.
I do.
I think he's a Premier League player in waiting him.
I'd rather keep him than Cleary, if I had an option to keep him.
I fully agree.
Others going, aren't they?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I think both are could be fucking 10, 20 million pound players in future. Not now,
not
obviously.
With us.
Yeah, not with us now.
but yeah, I just want us to do better than last season. Just stop the rot this season coming up.
I think the disappointing thing is when you look at the league table on final day, after it's all finished, and you go, fuck me, we finished 15th in League One. We finished 15th in League One, boys. Like,
57 points, was it? Or 56?
I didn't. At the beginning of the season, when we did our season preview, I think, did you have us in playoffs or not?
Yeah.
Most people did. Most people had us in and around playoffs.
It wasn't a strong League One though. That's the bad thing. It wasn't as strong. You got look at some teams.
That would be interesting actually. I bet all of us between us couldn't name 5 teams that impressed us this year in League One.
There's only
Cardiff,
Lincoln,
yeah.
Cardiff when Bolton being consistent. Away. Stockport finishing 3rd as well. I thought they'd been terrible at points this season and they finished 1st.
They were nothing special though. Stockport.
No, they weren't.
The one thing that I think we've done this season is just overcomplicated football.
Yeah, always.
Just why are we playing better at centre mid when he's a left back?
Yeah.
And he's playing at left back but he's centre mid. Inverted full backs and shit. It's League One, man. Chill out.
Just go back to basics.
Just left back, right back, wingers, attack, run at them. Defenders aren't very good in this league.
I think we touched on it on our radio show, didn't we? About a little plug for you there.
We finished on 59 points, sorry.
It's difficult to be consistent when you're constantly changing system.
Oh, exactly.
You constantly, we'd play well for a few weeks and all of a sudden, like you say, inverted fullbacks. We play well for a few weeks, then we're switching to a 5. Play well for a few weeks, then we're switching again. And there were never a consistent lineup. No. We had injuries, but not a lot. It were mainly fallings out with Connor or people just falling out of favour.
I think it was Connor's fault, personally. You can't fall out that many players and think, do you know what I mean? I can't see it.
Well, we know these mutual agreements are never mutual, so can we predict which side wasn't the mutual one?
Connor got sacked.
That's what I know. That's jumped on.
I don't think he has. From what I know, Connor's been sacked.
Inside info.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it might have been him because, if it were maybe a step too far for him already. Because he didn't do much coaching before he came into it. So
he was coaching at Derby and Aston Villa and then Wales. He should have done another year, another 2 years, but
I think it's an opportunity he couldn't turn down, but at the same time, it was too early for him.
Where do you reckon he'll go now then? Number 2 or?
He said he don't mind whichever, and I quite like that.
He seems like a guy who'll be happy to work his way up and put in graft.
Do you know what? I see him on a similar path to Eke and being in under 23s somewhere for a bit and coming up and being manager that way.
He didn't rule out a first stint at Barnsley though. Did you see his interview? He said you never know what can happen in football. And
Who said that?
Connor in his post-match interview. So don't rule it out in future.
I will.
I can't see him. Not with them in charge.
I think
he'll be a long time.
Yeah. Hopefully he goes away, comes back when we're in Premier League.
Fuck me.
I can dream, Reece. I can dream.
There's dreaming and then there's a fucking...
National Premier League.
Yeah, I didn't specify which one.
Yeah. The thing is that we've always found a way. I don't think we'll go to League 2. And is that being too arrogant? And probably, But I think we've always had enough about us to not be down there.
We've always had that nucleus or a couple of really decent League One players, haven't we?
And this squad, and people are going to fucking hate me for saying this, I guarantee it that you're going to come for me, especially one person who you know you are. This team, it was 3 or 4 players away from being a really good League One side, like a top 6 side. And I mean another proper good centre-back or maybe a right-back and a striker. We needed a striker or two. And another winger. And this team would have been on fire. Do you know what I mean?
Anyone can argue with that, though, really.
No, they can. One thing I've found out about this place is they can. They argue about anything.
If it's 4 or 5 really good League One players, then you can't argue with them.
If I said super noodles or pot noodle, they'll find a way to argue about it. Do you know what I mean?
What are you going for then?
Barbecue super noodles, man. Can't go wrong.
That's
I got a pot noodle at Northampton away. That's all on Concourse.
I used to have them all the time, and then office started stinking of barbecue super noodles, so I had to stop having them.
But no, you are right. I think the only thing you're missing from that is a 6.
Oh yeah,
A natural 6.
but I think Bland can do it. He just can't play with Connell. The same type of player. Bland is a shithouse, and so is Jürgen Effen. I love them two
They've
so
been
much.
thrusted into it, though, them two. They've been chucked into the deep end. Not as much as a Moon or
But
a player like that.
what
but
excites me, Alex, next year we're going to get a better Kelly, better Bland, better Jürgen Effen, because they've all had a year. 2 years of solid professional football now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, that's some experience, that. And when you look at assets and the club needs to sell, Bland's going to be $1 million, at least, in this market. I don't mean he's worth that, but he will go for $1 million. Is he worth that? Probably not. But in this day and age, fucking hell, Jürgen Effen's worth 3. That's the weird market that we're in.
What we need, because we have got some very good young players, we need leaders around them. Yeah. We need to sign a few proven leaders.
True.
Even if they're not the best quality.
A manager that can bring out young players.
I don't think Connell's that leader either. In midfield.
No. He's still only young
as
in
much as I
isn't
want him to succeed, I don't think he's that
Mm.
captain and that leader.
No. I think O'Connell should be it next year.
Is he staying though?
I want
That's the question.
I'd
desperately
build a
want
team
him to.
around him, but it depends if he ends up staying. Because a lot of them players have only come because of Ryan. So with Irish links and stuff like that and who he's played with, a few of them older heads and leaders will have only come because he were here.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelly said that in his interview, didn't it? Only reason he's come is because of Connor, so it speaks volumes.
Yeah.
That's football though, isn't it?
Ah.
It changes so quickly.
Right. Conor Hourian out of 10, what do you rate it? I'll let you start this time.
No one fancied going then, did they? All looking at each other.
He did the best of his abilities, so I'm going to give him a 6. I don't think he.
He's going to jump on that table.
I'm just going off Connor as a manager stepping into a job, thinking how did he perform? He did exactly what I think he's capable of.
Yeah.
So he didn't outperform himself, and I don't think he underperformed his abilities. It was between the two at times. It was never actually a 6, but at average it was a 6.
Averaging out, yeah. Go on, Ryan. I'll let him in a second. I want to hear it.
I thought you were going to count
go
down
for
to the best one.
It's 5, I'd say, which is more than my season review. But I don't know. He's not a bad manager. He just overcomplicates stuff. Like you say, when he's playing players out of position and then benching your key players for no reason at all. I know we won't going up or going down, but end of the day, there's no need to. Phillips, look at him, he's finished on double figures and he's been on bench for God knows how long. And it's stuff like that that's let him send down this season. Trying to overcomplicate it, different formations. Recruitment, I do think he's had a part in that and bringing in some of them players, which has possibly helped us stay up, but I just think it was just bang average. He could do with what he had and players he had, and his tactics let him down. I don't think his backroom staff did all, especially with defence.
Yeah,
he brought in Richard Keogh, who's arguably been one of the most solidest defenders in recent times, and he can't do no with a defence like that. So
yeah, and it brings you back onto Doug O'Kane's article that all these players have done really well at the respective clubs that we've got them from.
Yeah.
Collectively, they've been useless. Is that a player problem or is that a coaching problem?
Yeah.
And you made a good point in the last episode with Ryan. Are they overtraining defensively?
Yeah.
And just overcomplicating defence?
O'Connell said that a few times. He says he's never ever worked as hard in that defensive training than he has. But he says like they're always constantly doing it on defence.
I think as well it's a mindset thing. If you're constantly training defence, you're constantly thinking I need to keep the ball out of the net instead of going that way.
Yeah.
You always mention this, and it's a good point. It's you can overthink it, can't you, at times?
Yeah.
And it gets in your head. So that could be part of the reason.
Go on, mate, out of 10.
I'll go for a 5. I'll sit on fence again and go.
I think I'm going a 5, so... Yeah.
So, I mean, we all love him. I love him from what he did as a player. My first season watching that, 2016, so I'll always love him. And I know. Blinded by nostalgia and all that jazz. But I wanted him to succeed, and I know for a fact that he wanted the best for this football club, and he had the supporters at heart, and he's the first in and last out every day. So you want him to succeed, and it's not succeeded. But I think he's done an okay job, and probably the best for both parties that he goes, and remains a legend as well. I think is an important thing. Just big rebuild in the summer. Let someone else take the helm, and hopefully it's a good one.
Yeah, I agree. I'm on a 5 as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's another rebuild, isn't it? This is
I'm
what
happy. Do you know
this is
what's
what
exciting,
I struggle
though?
with, though.
The thing
'Cause
with
we've had, I think, 3 rebuilds in the last 3 years.
So many players that are stagnating. Connell, Phillips, who I think are wanting to go, possibly ready to go. So it might be a completely different.
I thought
different
Connell would
team.
have progressed this season, especially having Ryan. Because in a way they are like for like. Barnsley captain Irish. You'd have thought Connell would have kicked on, and he hadn't. He's just been.
He had a couple of good assists for opposition. A couple of games in a row. Remember that?
Cardiff and that.
What broke me out is that when we played Liverpool, I thought, hey, we've turned corner here. Do you know what I mean? We've turned corner, but Premier League football and League One football is completely separate. And I've said this throughout season. Connor's style of play suits higher division.
Yeah.
Where you get a bit more time at ball and these little tricky passing circles, and
You can't play out.
you
from
can't
that,
play
really,
out from
because-
back in League One like he wants to. You can't. Arguably you can, but
You need
let's
to
be
have
honest.
Championship quality players to do it.
Yeah, if he'd have had Stendhal's team, for example, we'd have probably gone up first because we can play that. But we ain't got them players,
Not anymore, no.
And I arguably think this season, if we'd have played a 3 at back, I think we'd have probably gone up. And I know that sounds daft to say, but these players were meant to play in a 3 at back.
The club's built around a 3-4-3.
And I don't mind it's not the 3-5-2 that we've played it last. I'm on about a 3-4-3 like Val style.
Yeah.
Where we had wingers who fucking run at you and terrify you.
That team were just fitness levels, and then we're just different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were drilled.
And the thing is, what concerned me is you run about fitness levels and fitness levels and fitness levels. It's like we've got one of the lowest pressing rates in league.
Yeah. They stand back. They just
Why?
sit you.
Baffle me.
I don't think
I'm going
we've
to
got,
5.
Yeah, I don't think we've got pressing players, have we?
No.
That's the thing. You look at us on the press. DKD was okay at leading it, but no one had joined him. Bradshaw came in to do the same job, but again, no one's joining.
I'd have Bradshaw next season.
Yeah, I'd have Bradshaw.
I would as well.
If we're going to get 2 more in who are younger.
Yeah, as a third choice.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Because Bradshaw's still fit. He looks rapid.
He does run into 2 players, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You can almost allow that player next to him to.
I just think he is a good striker. He's not the same striker he was. He can't bang him in, and you can tell
I don't
he's
know.
lost that
I
touch.
think because if you look at the Rotherham game away, that was the only time I've seen Bradshaw do what Bradshaw does, which is he was told stay between posts.
Yeah.
Stay between posts and put it in there.
Yeah.
They played to his feet and stuff like that as well at Rotherham. But they just end the season, just long balls off at top to him. It's like, Bradshaw's good with his feet, holding it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Needs a bigger man up front. I hope Stendhal gets job made 4-4-2 with Bradshaw and McGoldrick up front.
And then bring in.
And then 2 young uns who can
Is
come in.
McGoldrick going to stay? Because I think we need 2 strikers. I don't think McGoldrick's going to stay.
Well,
I think we need 2 strikers, and having Bradshaw and Farrell off at bench in the last 20 minutes or so to just terrorise their defence at end.
It's one of them. If you've got 2 young strikers up front, and then you see Bradshaw coming on, you're going to think, fuck me, boys, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it is one of them. But
Since you've mentioned Daniel Stendhal, what do we think? There's potential, there's a lot of rumours, it don't seem to be going away.
The thing is, we've gone for the nostalgia thing now, and I think we need to go away from that and get, take a different path. We've tried it with Urian. It's worked in spells, but over the course of the season, it's not. And I think going for a former manager like Stendhal, who's had a great reputation, I don't want to ruin that, and I don't think he'd do as well with this squad. I know, and I appreciate what you said, Reece, but I don't want it, to be honest. I'd
Oh,
rather go different.
I actually...
I love him. I've kissed him.
I actually agree with you. 'Cause I think
That's to mention every podcast. This, doesn't it?
I have same worry because of how good it was last time. We're going to have that level of expectation again.
See,
and everything's going to be measured up to it.
Not winning, 15, 20 games, we'll be in the same predicament. I just, I don't know.
You look at that team we had in League One though, and where they've gone on to now.
Do you know the problem that I have with it? Whoever we get in, the fan base is that fucking against them at the minute. Anybody's just going to have an hard time. This is my worry. It don't matter who's going to come in, the fans are going to be on back. Yeah. And if we lose a couple at start of the season, we're on a slippery slope very quickly. And
It's like, get appointment right, don't they? It's like a club legend like Connor. It's got to be.
They need to get it right, but they also we need to win 3 out of his first 5, maybe even I'd probably say at least 75% of his first 10 games.
Just, not gonna happen, is it?
It's not happening. just to bring fans back on side because they're not gonna like it.
No, they've got a grudge, fans.
We were 4th after 10 games this year just gone. Fans were still on the back.
Yeah.
They're not going to accept it unless we're top with fucking 100 points. It's not going to happen. Oh, don't get me started. They haven't seen that episode yet, have they? Which is coming out where I've gone at club. Fucking, we've done it. We've done it.
It'll be out now.
It'll be out now, actually.
We both said a thing about season tickets as well. We weren't particularly happy.
Cheeky bastards.
You see Morecambe's prices, that's a
that's ridiculous, isn't it?
National League North and they're charging what?
450 quid, isn't it? 500 quid.
That's mad.
Cheeky cunts. I loved it when they sacked Derek Adams, who was fucking established in League 2 at Nashville, and brought in fucking, Ashbadge or whatever his name was.
When he says, well, we are one of them.
Cut that out, Danny.
Why? I can't remember his name. And every interview I saw on Twitter, it was just a bad defeat, but we're still looking rel. It's like,
rinse and repeat.
What a league, man.
One of the best playing teams in English football. Make your bottom at National League.
They did actually play some good stuff. They just couldn't score.
What, you actually watch Morecambe?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of free time.
I did his foot coaching and that. I just watched a bit.
That's what he says. He says
How's Ben Williams getting on? Has he been doing well?
That.
I love Ben Williams.
That would be that, to be fair.
I were heartbroken a couple of weeks ago when Rochdale lost or drew against York because I love Rochdale. Since I played them with Football Manager like 10 years ago, the second team, everybody's like going on about second teams at Prem. I'm like, nah, Rochdale.
You've got to be buzzing for York though.
Fuck them.
You're not happy for it.
I am, but the Buy-It League, am I?
Oh, right, okay. Right.
They've been on drink for the past couple of weeks, haven't they, York? Anyway, I think they've stopped.
Yeah, fuck them. I'm not bothered.
Anyway, big question then. Back to Barnsley next season. What needs to change? What needs to happen? And what's his expectations next season?
There are no expectations, are there, at this point?
I'll ask it differently. What would be a successful season next year? Would it be going up, mid-table, stopping rot, not getting relegated?
I don't say that. It's not getting relegated.
If we challenge, it would be a positive.
Yeah.
I mean, we've always got a chance for a top 6 as Barnsley in this league. I think you can't accept finishing mid-table. You've got a challenge.
It's an hard League One though.
It's a very hard league.
You've got Wednesday who want to bounce back as much as we hate them.
The massive Wednesday.
0 points as well. 0
points. Don't even start on that.
We are happy for you though, Wednesday. We do want you to stay around. Just from now on, now you've got a new owner and all this is sorted out. We're back to hating you.
I mean, it'll be nice having him in league next season. That's, I guess, a positive.
Good feel.
Shall we get some Wednesday fans on?
Oh yeah, let's do a Barnsley Wednesday season preview.
Live watch along with some
one of my best mates supports him. I'll get him involved. He'll love it.
Put him over there.
Sat down here.
But yeah.
I'll see him outside and clip a mic onto the camera.
But yeah, I think for me, we need to see some progress. We need something to get behind.
Yeah,
even if we don't get in playoffs, even if it's 8th. You know, I mean, if we finish 8th and we're not that far off, you can go, right, okay, here's another year. And we'll be back there.
Thing is, didn't we say this last year about Connor? We said we'd be happy if we, show some intent and show something about us, and we did for spells. But it's just rinse and repeat every season, isn't it?
Yeah. We are getting bored of having this conversation all the time, aren't we? We need something to change, guys. Come on.
This season, I'm a positive guy. I try to be.
Rewind first.
And this club in the last few weeks, I tried to be so positive, and I can't remember which game it was. It might have been Donny. I just lost it. I thought there's just no fucking go-inners whatsoever. And that's when I kind of turned and I was like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. And that's when I started really turning, thinking, are you actually the man now? Did I text you? Didn't I? Like, I'm swaying now. I can't do it anymore.
I think it's the interviews more than out, innit? The things he says. You like to think of him as that honest guy, but
I saw someone on
always
Twitter, and it was bingo card like, really disappointing. And that were in every interview. It's like, tick.
yeah, that with every gaffer though. It's Darryl Clark, nature of the beast. They all have the phrases, don't they?
Yeah. It's like Keith Hill, clean sheets are king. I always remember that one. Keith Hill, fucking hell.
Before his time.
Before your time. That was 15 years ago.
Bargy running around changing room saying you need to be a lion on his hands and knees.
That one, Marish. Yeah. Jose Marish,
Terrible way.
Matt Mill spoke about that, didn't he, on Under Kosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be a lion.
Okay.
Good message.
With Jose Mourinho's assistant, you look at that and think, then we're staying up, and then it just did not work out whatsoever.
Trouble is, he tried to play Park the Bus. Tried playing Marino football with Barnsley. It's not going to work, son.
Right, we had McBurney on wing. On wing.
Adam Hamill in centre mid.
We had some great players that season, though.
Flipping over. We did.
I loved it. Look at where they are now. You've got Harvey Barnes.
Ryan Kent.
Kiefer Moore. I mean,
they were season.
He was season before, but we've had some right players at past us. Right players.
Yeah. Ugbo.
Speak about him anymore.
Okay, Ugbo. What the hell?
Goal against
Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Banged in 30 in the last 2 years.
Is he playing in some European country somewhere?
He's playing for Wednesday, but he's not scored in so many games.
He's played European football in last 2 years. I'm
Played
sure
for
he has.
Genk, I think it was, something like that. Someone in Belgium.
And he's been, I think, on loan at Wednesday last season, spent quite a bit of money to buy him this season, and I think he's scored one.
He went to camp.
Yes. Let's have a look.
Right then, so we'll do a little game. We'll try and put a positive spin on it. So, what's favourite memory at season?
I've got one.
That's on the spot here.
Probably Liverpool, because that game I just thought we've fucking got something about us here. We could actually go up if we put some results together.
Yeah.
And I arguably think there's a couple of results like Wimbledon game at home. If we'd have won that, I think we'd have kicked on. There's a couple of results during the season where I think if we'd have won, we'd have probably gone on to win more.
It's
if that makes
throwing
sense.
Leeds away. It's been
Yeah.
There's been too many examples of that, and you can't get promotion throwing away that many leads.
No. I think there's been like 4 occasions where we've been 2-0 up and drawn or lost. It's a bit shit, that. You can't do that in this league.
Can't trust us to walk dog.
No wonder Toby's been seen less frequently.
Oh, God.
He's off rails. Have you seen him on drum?
Who's that?
Toby. He were on drum before the game that weekend.
right.
He's
Thanks,
off
Union.
rails.
Big flags and...
That's been a positive from this season.
that
That's
is-
one
that is-
positive.
Yeah, true.
I think we need to shout out Ethan Hadfield, don't we, for Muriel
You need
as
to get him
well.
on a bit.
Say Premier League instead of Premier League.
He's coming back
Wednesday
today.
fans' fault that though, weren't it? It weren't his fault.
He was coming back today to sort it out, but I don't know if he has been or not.
Somebody sorted that bit out. They've already gone up on ladder and pit.
Oh, he's sorting spacing out.
Oh, yeah.
So he's putting black straight over it and redoing
is
it
it?
again, yeah.
right.
So it's not big much of a gap.
Oh, class.
But
Well
he's a sound enough bloke anyway. He were, how fast it took him. He went up in no time.
Yeah.
I thought he were going to be summer, me. But
Yeah, that's what we thought. We thought, well, it might be summer.
Need to do more like that.
Yeah.
Just shit like that gets fans going, doesn't it?
The wall opposite, there's a space opposite that.
Yeah.
Get one there.
This just shows, doesn't it, what happens when Barnsley fans come together.
Yeah, come
We make shit
together.
happen.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It all happens.
They raised $4,000 in a matter of weeks.
Yeah.
And times are hard, and
Yeah.
when we've managed that, it's
Yeah. I remember when they started it and I'm like, boys, I haven't been paid yet. Chill out.
You want to say you've been a part of it though, don't you? Even if it's a £5 or a £10, you want to say you want to say to your kids, your grandkids, I spent a bit of money.
Well, I always say that, us on pod and that, we always want to be involved with stuff and don't matter if it's any sort of money. I don't say stuff on camera, but it's like, put money towards out. Do you know what I mean? If it's a cause that a guest wants, I'll just put
I can back that as well.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like we always do that.
You need to get you two on wall, opposite Redfern and Marcel. Just get you two.
Us two with mics.
Get a big banner up.
We need a billboard, don't we? We
know-
need a billboard in town.
8 out of 10 or whatever it was.
Oh man.
Get fans egging it.
Do you know
You're going to have ants screaming on the other end of the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know, Aunt Claire, after our episode, he sent me a text saying, "Oh, that were an 8 out of 10 experience." I'm like, get to fuck.
Good comment on the YouTube as well.
Yeah.
You got to have a laugh though, haven't you?
Yeah.
And a lot of fans like Ant and Ryan can agree to disagree. They're happy to do that, and that's the
Yeah.
beauty of it.
Yeah.
You can have these discussions, and as long as it's light-hearted and there's no animosity, the job's a good one.
Yeah.
This is the thing I'll remember, because why I'll always remember this season, because it's the first season on the podcast we've covered Barnsley.
Yeah.
And we've met all these people, like yourselves, and Fleming. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey.
It's been fun.
Fucking mad.
Great tangent from best memory of the season, that.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I tell you, it's been a wild ride, hasn't it?
Yeah,
That
it has
feeling we
been.
got at
On the
Liverpool,
pitch is
though.
shit.
Yeah.
It's been a long season.
Let's go back to the negativity.
Yeah.
What's your favourite memory of the season then?
Played my first game.
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
game at season.
Downhill from it.
And that the shot out at blocks.
Funny how highlights
10
first
men.
game of the season.
Yeah.
Was that you on Barnsley and Tour video with that pint? Oh, let me have a look.
Which one? There's been a few.
Barnsley away. Barnsley away. And you rated pints with Taylor. Oh,
How
let me
many
have a look.
pints you reckon you've had this year?
This year?
Watching Barnsley. How much do you average every time?
I can't disclose that. I don't. Well, I reckon it's. Well, how many games is there in a season?
46.
46. I've missed 7 away games.
Fucking hell. That's some good going, that,
Yeah,
mate.
that's
To
well done.
All home. Apart from Brighton in Cup. I didn't want to face that. Most. Over 500, I reckon.
Surprised you remember it, mate.
No, but 500 is a bit much. I'm thinking.
No, you think if it's like 6 to 8 a game,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, no, I reckon it might be about that. Yeah. As bad as it sounds, that sounds really bad.
Oh,
You earn
mate,
your money for it.
we need it watching Barnsley.
No,
We
you
need
do.
it.
Done all sorts of.
Do. Okay. I always remember that Bristol Rovers fucking live stream. When we
Fucking hell. Oh,
Is it the one where you went down at 3-4? Oh no, it was Connor, weren't you?
No,
It was Connor.
Oh.
He's got some questionable takes on Twitter.
I know.
Proper digging into
Fucking
into
he.
board, innit,
does.
recently.
I listen to him, I watch him, and I'm just like, the fuck are you on about?
The thing is, they're all proper nice blokes. It goes back to
Yeah, they are.
you know
You can't-
look at
you
Anne
can never
Claire's
judge a book
takes
by
and
a cover.
What are you on about? But no,
Yeah.
Everyone's sound enough to just have some really bad,
Yeah.
really bad views.
Yeah, and do you know what? It was. I was seeing a few lads on Twitter when every single post that Barnsley put up for like 3 months, it was just that black post like Nirav.
Yeah.
And I'm like, lads, just fuck off. You've made your point.
Like Nero goes on Twitter. Oh no, they want me out. I'm gonna stay now.
it's like driving with fucking Barnsley fans, isn't it? Everybody thinks they're the best driver on planet Earth and everyone else is shit, and it's our opinion's right, everyone else's is wank.
yeah.
Oh god.
You know, favourite memory of the season then, Alex?
It's got to be Liverpool. But I'd say before the game and that first half, the feeling you got listening to "You'll Never Walk Alone," DKD in posting first minute.
I thought it went to me. I went downstairs. I was like halfway downstairs, and then everyone's like, "What? No one's cheering here."
I didn't see the goal when it happened. There were a bit of back and forth between Liverpool fans up there. I didn't see it happen, so I sort of missed that. But that feeling when goal went in, scoring at Anfield, you really can't beat it. And even the pride we had after, singing players' names. You know, we were all left in the stadium. We were loving it.
That's why I thought it's a bit of a turning point. I thought, hey, look, we could do something here.
Looked like everyone were together, and then it just crumbled.
I think the system changed, didn't it, after that game? And
Yeah.
you'd have thought it'd have felt better.
What baffled me is like I thought we could have carried on momentum.
Yeah,
And what gets me, I know the schedule's been shit. We changed the team so much, and we still had lowest pressing rate in fucking league. What player? I know they're tired, and I know that players. You're running for 90 minutes, 180 minutes a week. But come on, what's crack here? What are we actually doing?
I think it is confidence, like
Yeah.
Reece says, mindset. It's got to be. There's talented players in there. There really is, and it's just.
Yeah.
the players that dropped off after that Liverpool game, as good as it was, like everything, it's like you peaked, and you look at Cleary, disappeared for a few months, and then he obviously he's come back and done all right.
Everyone in the world were talking about Cleary after
Can I
that game.
counter that though? Because I think Uriah messed with him.
Yeah.
Like, he put him at right wing.
Yeah.
Why? You put him Banks at left wing and he's banged in fucking 2 goals with Forest. I can't remember exactly. But then he changed him to left wing, Cleary right wing.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
There's a better player who's not played out of position by goalkeepers this season.
Yeah. Well,
Shepherd
That's
at
a
left
good
back.
question, actually. Well, we've got Mael at right back at one point as well, haven't we?
And left back. He's
love
been
Mael.
idle.
do you know what's I love my as I've done, and I got some shit last season for saying that, but at the same time I saw it.
He'd do out for club him though.
Yeah.
He just loves
He's
being
playing
around
everywhere.
it.
Yeah.
But it's for me, and this is why I said that we could go 3 at back. Mael right centre back, Shepherd at left centre back, and Roberts at centre. You got wide centre backs there who like to bomb forward a little bit, and you could change Shepherd for Earl because Earl could bring ball out.
Yeah.
He's not he is good at it. He's not the best in the world at it, but he can
I
take
don't
a
think
man
he's a
on.
left back.
He's not a left back.
No chance.
He never has been. A
Might
left
have been
back.
when he were younger, but he's
Yeah.
bulked out a bit.
He can do half a job against a really crap side if we're that desperate. But you can't be starting him there when you've got Jens on bench. When you've got Ogbert sat behind me in stands, it's
Slight dig.
No, he were there. I looked to me right, and he were there. I was leading me there.
Has he been
So you
injured?
should be
Ogbert?
down there, lad.
I don't think he is. I think Ogbert and Jens, they've been available, but it's not picked.
So you've got 2 good left backs. They sat at West End having to piss up a wall.
I remember the start of the season we were saying Plymouth must have like best left back in the world if he's not inside.
Yeah, it's same we got rid of Barry Cotter. Everybody didn't rate him, but he could run forward.
Yeah.
He knew how to take a man on. Well, barely, but you get my
The
point. He
famous
tried.
Cotter step over, like.
But the problem I had with it is he cross the ball, could he? But at least he'd get you off your feet.
Yeah.
Or try to. You know, he would question it. It reminds me of Scott Wiseman.
He's O'Keefe could cross the ball, and Connor sent him out on loan. No, not my type of player. You're gone.
And brought him back saying he's going to be, starting right back. I'm like, you've got Ten-Eye Watson there. And for me, we should have played a double pivot, or a single pivot maybe. Played 2 centre-backs, 2 bombing full-backs, and clear inverted wingers. Don't play this inverted full-back shit. Just play simple football.
I mean, Watson were in Meadowall, weren't it? Other week.
Yeah.
All right.
Come back and what's he doing there?
Yeah. But it's not hard. It's not difficult.
I think my favourite memory is Luton. Luton at home, 5-0.
Fucking hell, yeah.
5-0. I thought we were back.
Forgot about that
I
game.
thought we were back. But nah.
Been some weird results this year though. Some absolutely, you go batter a team one week and you get like draw some weird game and then go back and batter them and then lose 6 in a row after.
Think back to Pizza Cup, losing heavily against Paul
Pizza
Vale.
Cup.
We had with first team out, just shocking.
Do you know the worst bit? I don't think we scored a goal against Port Vale this season.
It's fucking
Every other
Paul
team
Vale.
did.
How depressing is this
99
episode,
goals
man?
in all competitions.
Really?
99.
99?
Yeah. Lowest since 60s. I know we conceded 6 against Brighton and
What were Northampton doing if they've conceded 99 and not finished bottom?
Had a good start. Yeah, it's been worst finish since 2002. 24 years. I can't think of it.
and admin that season, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Worst finish in Football League Premier. Can we get on to some positivity?
Yeah, well, I was just about to ask worst memory, but yeah, we can skip that.
Yeah. Is it worse to get any worse?
Oh, how long have you got for worst memory?
Fucking
Not
hell,
long left. I'm going in for a Chinese after this. Fucking get some positivity in place.
Some positivity then. So, if we had to, with how many players we're actually going to keep next season, if you had to, what positions are we going to sign in? How are we going to build this team?
Fucking.
How are we going to fix it?
3 for every position.
Have we got money for that though? Like, is it good? I know free agents can be decent, but I think we'll all be free agents. And
Do you know what I think's ruining the
Younger lads.
agent market these days? It's agents.
Yeah.
They're
Greedy
wanting
agents.
absolutely massive money for, for.
making players believe their own hype as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I just get a grip. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. Your player might be good, but he's not championship
No.
good. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's why Duff coming in were really good, because he told the players, if you think you're that good, fuck off.
Yeah.
Or Duff's interview the other day were brilliant.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that, yeah.
Fantastic.
Why
And,
wouldn't you say? I didn't see it.
It were very Barnsley like his manager. Is it Manfield now? Wickham, and he basically just did a very duff interview, like players aren't good enough yet.
Says what fans are thinking.
Yeah.
And
Said
Richie
it how it
Wellens
is.
as well.
Richie Wellens, I thought he were going to smash camera up.
I saw that one.
People are saying they'd like him at Barnes. He won't work under our owners.
No, but I'd like that sort of character though.
Yeah.
Who's honest and fucking. Well,
That's why I didn't mind
get
Darryl
in.
Clark. I did not mind Darryl Clark in slightest. I thought it was very badly done to.
But to what point does it get to where you're throwing players on the bus and you lose your dressing room? It's a fine line to tread, really, isn't it?
It is, but at the same time, you're a professional and get paid absolutely massive amounts of money a week. Get a grip.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you know what I mean?
I've never understood why managers have been criticised for digging players out of me. Because fans dig them out every day.
This is why... Sorry, Kieran. Go on, mate.
No, you're all right.
This is why managers like Ian Holloway, Mick McCarthy, Mourinho can't work in this day and age properly, like the top levels anymore. Because players are fucking divas.
So toys out
His head's been Stephen Ian Holloway this season, hasn't it?
Neil Warnock. Where's I love Neil Warnock to bits, but
He's calmed
players
down a
can't
bit
deal
recently,
with it.
No. They'll just go missing from training or they'll go out in press.
I'll tell you why
and
that
say
is,
something.
Ryan. I watched a Ben Foster podcast. Foscast, I don't know if you watch it. It's funny as fuck.
I've watched bits of it.
And players can't be fined more than 2 weeks' wages a month.
Alright.
So they'll still get 2 weeks worth of money regardless of what they do. So I'm not turning up to fucking work if I could get 2 weeks' wages.
Ah,
Do you know what I mean? It's like, come
crazy.
on. If I don't turn up to work, I'm getting sacked. But these fuckers can.
Yeah.
Nah, they just don't make sense to me.
No, I never understood why though, because in the day it's only the same as if a fan. I know obviously it's their boss and a fan's just an outsider, but it's only the same as fans having a go at them and stuff like that. So there's no need for them to.
We need that leader, we need that character in that dressing room to bring them together. We've got a lot of young heads that need shaping.
But if you look at some of the names that have been mentioned, there's no leaders in there. Look at Martin Patterson. I know he was assistant to Duff. I don't think he's a big leader. And Jim McNulty.
Doing well with Notts County though.
It's all ex-players, isn't it?
We're just going through the book, aren't we?
Ex-managers.
I swear, Nirav has got that fucking Who's Who at Barnsley book and he's just going, right. So,
alumni
who's next manager?
Got random number generator out for alumni.
But if we were going to get a manager for the last 10 years, it would be Stendhal. There's no other manager I can think of. Duff, I just think I liked him, but at the same time,
Stendhal's got a lot of work to do to mould it to our players.
any fucker has. Anybody who come in has. That's the problem.
I'd have gone Struber.
Struber and Ishmael both at a
Struber
job,
and
aren't they, at
Ishmael.
this point? But are they going to drop down to League One?
I both like Struber and Ishmael, both of them. Just, but Struber, he won't work under these because Red Bull will probably come back and he'll go. "Oh,
Ishmael, I won't mind Ishmael, but at the same time, it worries me because he's done no elsewhere. He's
Yeah,
always
but-
been at bottom.
He knows how to play with his side, though, doesn't he? He looks at the side and thinks, you're not good at playing it out from right, we'll lump it up top.
If you look at teams he's been at, though, there's not been. At us, he had a young side, a young, hungry side. You look at West Brom, they had like, what were it now? Kyle Bartley and stuff like that still playing. You're not gonna. He's not gonna do his style there.
I mean,
That's true.
No fans out.
That's a good point, to be fair.
Blackburn, Adam Forshaw and all them.
Fuck it, Ishmael with Struber as his assistant.
It'd be the most,
gang back
it'd be the
together.
most possession-based long ball football we've ever seen.
85 passes right back and gone.
Get Fraser alone, get him in, come on. Connor
We
Chaplin.
just want to get the band back together, don't we?
What happens with Connor's coaching staff, though? Because there's been a exodus of coaching staff left from previous managers over the past couple of years. Does Keogh stay? Does Arden stay?
Keogh needs to
I
go.
reckon that they'll all go.
I don't think Tom Marvin will go.
I do. I reckon he might end up.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he's well ingrained. I think the board want to keep the nucleus of staff there. That's the problem. The big issue with it is, and we saw it with Marcus Shop, I don't know if Poyer had an assistant, but there's been a succession of managers that haven't been able to bring their own staff in, and just bring assistant in, and that's it.
Yeah.
They haven't been allowed to bring first team coaches in or anybody else.
Because there's been staff.
Because there's been staff already there, and it's like, well, if you're going to bring a manager in, not an head coach, a manager, let him bring his own people
We'll
in.
never bring a manager in though, will we?
Nah, we won't. No. And I get what we're trying to do. I do really get it, because you want that succession of head coaches where you can go, it's already there, the playing style's there, you just need to do the continuation of the work that previous guys done. But sometimes in League One you can't do that.
When do we think we'll announce new gaffer then? Because
This week, or it could be...
advanced stage a couple of weeks ago, so you'd think it's
Can't be far
coming.
off.
No, it can't be.
For those of you at home, it's probably already been announced.
Yeah.
So you guys know.
Let's come back.
Yeah. Probably a week.
You reckon? Is that... You
What,
know
this
what?
nickname I've just told you?
No, yeah.
We get
smiling.
paid by him apparently, so just give him a text actually. He's late with my paycheck this month.
I loved that. I'll still love that comment. I should put that on a fucking t-shirt. It's like, yeah, that's why we didn't sign a striker.
with the Nirav propaganda crew, aren't we?
Oh God, he's such a bellend. If you see him on TikTok, just give him a bit of hate, will you? What an absolute.
You should try and get him on. I bet you've invited him on, to be fair.
No, I hadn't spoke to him. He just went
Get
to
him on.
speak to us. I'd love people like that, Ron. I'm just like, what's your point?
It won't be as bad of a conversation, you think, though, because I reckon they'll say a lot of a
Keyboard warriors.
and then they won't say it in person.
It don't bother me. It's just like, at least come with the same energy when I see you in person.
You get a few like that, though. That'll do.
Yeah.
I love it, mate. I love reading all comments.
It's like,
So that you can see it that way, though, innit, and not get.
Yeah.
Well,
too
if you
down
let
on
it affect you, you're just going to go into a downward
Thing
spiral
is,
and not do it anymore.
It's right though, because we've never had when people have said, "Oh, lovely podcast," like at games and stuff. We've never had a negative interaction.
No.
But you get them all online.
Says. I couldn't believe it in Birmingham. I were at Crufts in Birmingham. Somebody says, "You got a podcast?" I'm like, "I'm in Birmingham." What am I doing?
We had a video blow up in Birmingham, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pre-season predictions. I predicted Birmingham second in Championship.
I put a bet on for him to win first. We bet went Liverpool to win it. Liverpool, Birmingham, Huddersfield, MK Dons, York, and I think that were it.
And you've got one of them right.
Oh yeah, because MK Dons bottled it.
Yeah. Bromley. I'm so happy for Bromley. I like Bromley. They played in FA Cup about 3 or 4 years ago, and ever since then I was just like, it's class. I love underdog.
Yeah,
I love underdog
It's
story.
in League One.
But these clubs like Lincoln and your Stevenages and, well, maybe not Stockport, but your Bromleys have shown that you don't need to spend massive amounts. 3 or 4 loans.
They've got
From
Will
top
Undermark
leagues.
playing in midfield, Bromley. They've got Will Undermark playing in midfield. And now he's managed to whittle his way back up.
The thing is, I didn't mind him when he played for us. He were a big shit house.
They're a bit like Jorgen Nathan.
Yeah, just taller.
They're all a blur, these kind of players, for me. Just We've
had that many, though,
there's so
haven't we?
many names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There's some weird academy players that we've had, though, that have actually gone on and had decent. But
yeah.
it's like, why have they not recognised
Yeah.
it earlier?
And I'll tell you why they don't recognise it earlier, because fans don't want them.
Yeah.
Look at Bland and Jorgen Nathan. They're 19 and 20,
Yeah.
respectively. And it's like, let them grow, let them make a mistake.
Yeah.
Flavel, I'm going to call this out because this pisses me off. Flavel made one mistake on Saturday. Fans were on his back saying it's worst keeper since whoever.
He made some good saves, didn't he?
Made some good
He made
saves
some good
after.
saves.
Get off his fucking back, man.
Yeah.
Just let him play, let him be a keeper.
Yeah.
As a goalkeeper, you make one mistake, though, and that's all fans speak about.
Yeah.
You
Just leave him alone.
can make 100 good saves, that one that,
Yeah.
People,
football, speak about
I've seen it myself, though. I've had a few players I've had a go at.
Yeah.
I had an argument with Josh Earl.
Yeah, we've all had a go at players this season, and I get it. I get why we're frustrated, but they're still human beings, and if they're going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And I said this to people: do you make mistakes in your job? Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
These people are going to make mistakes. They're on highest level.
Yeah.
Granted, they get paid more than us. Do you know what I mean? On 9 to 5, but come on,
Yeah.
don't go at them. Abuse is not constructive criticism. Is fine.
Constructive criticism.
Abuse is disgusting.
that.
Leave him
In
alone.
heat at the moment, it happens, and
Yeah.
people say things they regret, but
Yeah.
it's got to be constructive. We need to hear about this argument, though, with Josh Earl. I know everyone will be wanting to hear it. You can't step
Taking
past
your
that.
job here, he's asking
yeah, go for
questions.
it,
No, we were after one at games, I can't remember which it was. And like I say, everyone's lost their head. And they must have played bad. And I stayed at end of the game. And I always stayed to end of the game. But then, I know I probably shouldn't, and I'd sit there and I'd boo him. But then he saw me booing him. I'll give it one of them fuck off type things. And then he stopped and then started pointing at me. And I thought,
What do I do?
oh shit. So I get it back. But no, that's one of them things where people do lose their heads and stuff like that. But
It shows you care.
Yeah,
It shows
it
you
does.
care. and It shows that
But
players care.
It shows that exactly. It shows that players
I don't
care.
mind
if
a
they
bit of
want
that. If I see a bit of that, I'm like, all right, they've got a bit of fight in them.
Yeah.
It's quite good, though, when players come up to fans in
Yeah.
an away game and they're willing to talk and willing to hear. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
fans pay their money, they're entitled to their
Yeah.
opinion.
We'll do a mini-season preview. Where will we finish next year?
It depends on so many things, doesn't it? You
Or shall we
just
wait
can't
till we've
predict.
signed some?
Let me get my crystal ball out.
I tell you what, I think it'd be mid-table. I want us a mid-table.
Will it be an improvement on this season, 15th?
Yeah. I think we'll improve. I think if James Crine's back at fold in recruitment, and I love that, because when we signed players under James Crine, we always have looked good. It's only ever since that we've moved away from that model. After Khalid left, James Crine were involved before that on that season, and then he left, and then we just signed and then we look at seasons like when we signed Obi Olari and James Crine weren't involved. Every time James Crine moved away, we've always signed shit.
Yeah.
But when he's been in, we've always had them signings like beginning of the season. Who's Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh, we've had, who's Cleary? Why are we signing National League players?
Yeah.
Those have been the two best players.
Even
Do you know what I mean?
pulled out Scott Banks. I know he's not played as much as we'd have hoped for, but great player, and he'll have a right career out of it.
Yeah.
Love
And
to
it's
sign
like
him
Charlie
in the summer.
Lennon.
100%.
Charlie Lennon's only 19. He looks
good.
nippy. He looks really good.
Yeah.
He'll have a more prominent role next season, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just think bringing through young'uns, bringing players in to do that, to come in and supplement what we've already got. We need 2 old heads, regardless if he's going to be a bench or not. We need 2 older heads, and I'd argue that those could be McGoldrick and Bradshaw. I'd keep O'Connell because he's 31. He's getting to be that age
What
now.
happens with Robertson? Is he?
I think
he's retiring.
gone, yeah.
Is he retiring?
I think
I've heard he's
saying.
retiring. Yeah, I've heard he's
Where's that
retiring.
come from? Is that?
I think he's put something on Instagram, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's time for Robbo, isn't it?
I'm sure he
Injuries
said a
and
couple of months ago though he wants to play for a couple more years. I'm sure there was some.
Be League 2, that
Back
one.
to Halifax. Might
Could
go
do.
down there.
Yeah, that's a shout. Yeah,
But they've just lost their manager to Morecambe, haven't they? So
Yeah.
it depends if it's.
Fucking Morecambe. But I think if we keep the signings going that we have been getting and supplement it with players like that, next season could be really exciting. I'm excited for next season. I'm probably blind optimism. But
Any comments are coming in now.
somebody's got to do it, haven't they? Somebody's got to be trying to be positive.
we're all just really grateful we've got a World Cup to concentrate on.
I hate international football.
I hate the breaks. There's too many. I
Yeah.
think we had like 6 last year.
That's why we end up playing Northampton great late like we did.
Yeah. And Stevenage.
Them
Yeah.
games had have killed us this season.
Yeah.
In fact, we had so many and it was so congested.
Yeah.
Not the only thing that's killed us, like, but it's not helped.
Fixture congestion with a tight squad. It's not going to end well.
No.
No, and the thing that we've got as well is, how can I put it? Do you know, I've always said this, should get rid of Carabao Cup. Nobody likes it.
Pizza Cup can go for me first.
Pizza Cup. Yeah.
Now, Pizza Cup, I'd preferred it before under 21s got in. Because it were exciting then.
A chance for some random teams to end up going to Wembley.
What about National League teams instead of under 21s teams?
I'd
Yeah.
rate that.
Yeah,
I'd rate
that'd be
that,
good.
to be fair.
They've made their own cup down there though, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With under 21s in it. And under 21s actually are doing alright in it. I think it was West Ham that got to the final this year.
But
you've got, like, Leeds
that's
under
why it's
21s.
shit. It's like I want to see Dover Athletic versus Dorking in final. Do you know what I mean? Just let these clubs be clubs, man, and stop trying to shove under 21s because you want national team to do better. That's all that's for.
Yeah. But a few teams dropped out in it. They said they weren't playing in it.
Yeah.
And they gave them that option. But
Good for them.
Imagine trying to do that in EFL. No, we're not playing it Pizza Cup.
Well, it's a 300 grand fine.
Yeah.
You've got to play a certain amount of first team players, I
Yeah.
think, in these games, haven't you? So,
It's everybody just.
Not daft.
I don't know why how they're developing these under 21 players because we just play our under 21 side in it with a few match fitness. Whoever needs fitness gets inside,
you
don't
say that, but Man United under 21s, we had a full strength team and nearly lost.
Yeah. We were
Crazy
shit.
old season.
they? Yeah.
The Goldrick hat trick, wasn't it?
I think it was. But we've had glimpses this season, but
I'm gonna predict us 8th, exactly where I predicted us this season. Broken clock's right twice a day, so if I go in again, maybe I'll get it.
I'm going to go opposite way.
18th, you think?
19th, 18th, something like that.
Relegation
Near
battle.
bottom. Yeah, it will be. With how hard that league is. You just,
See, I don't think it is.
Leicester are beginning a £10 million budget, I think, aren't they? And that's
they're going to. They're just
should be
going to.
enough.
They're financially fucked.
But,
Wednesday are going to pour a lot of money in as well.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's fucked.
I've got a £100 bet with my mate that we'll finish above Wednesday, and he says that they'll finish above us, and I'm starting to shiver.
I just put 100 quid in pot now. Yeah, yeah, I'll have it.
Do you know if we went league next year?
Out 100 quid.
Shit.
Right.
Well, that's those two, by the way, before I finish. So we did, in the last episode, we did a World Cup prediction where we predicted the full World Cup. right? And we've said we're
Is
going
it
to
last
get.
episode? Is it next episode?
Well, it could be any episode. We filmed it last. We said
I'm
to
complicated
comments.
like Connor.
Yeah.
Inverted Panamas.
So we're going to get sense points, and the closest to getting the full World Cup
Might have
right.
some live information in.
Oh, wow. The closest to get
I've texted Nirav.
the closest to getting the full World Cup right basically wins. So we're going to do points and things like that. So whoever loses, we've given it to the comments to give us a forfeit. But we'll ask guests, what should the forfeit be for the loser at the end of this World Cup?
Get fucked.
He's already shitting himself.
Do you go away? Away games?
So I've been to one. I don't go away after.
You can drag him on one though. We'll film it.
I will drag it. I will come on one. I'm planning on going to a few next year. So
Grimy Reds. That forfeit, that's got to come on Grimy Reds in fancy dress, whilst everyone else is in normal clothing.
I'm down for that. That's
Yeah.
easy. That's easy. That.
Alright.
Easy. On Grimy Reds.
Yeah, but I know a lot of Grimy Reds.
Then Ryan gets to pick costume as well.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That'll do. That'll do.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Alright, well.
Go on then. What I go. Oh, God, fucking hell.
Hey, it might be me, mate. Like I said, I've got who is it? I've got Kuwait or whatever in fucking quarterfinals.
Yeah,
so
true, that is true.
Handcuffed to 30,000 tweet Matty. On bus.
Aunt Claire's got more.
Yeah, he's beat him.
Yeah, 53,000, I think.
And that man's got kids as well and a wife.
It's there with Paul, just like.
He'll be watching this as well. Like, you bastard. I need to sort my life out. Fuck yeah.
Aunt Claire just nowhere to be seen on Twitter again.
It's meant to be an escape from your personal life, but it's not. It makes it even worse going on Twitter. It makes you depressed.
The worst bit after the Stockport game, I was like, end of the season, towards the end of the season, I've just felt numb. Like, I've just checked score, I'll be like, oh, fucking just do it now. But every time I just see, like, Ant or Bearded Ryan and just tweeting, I'm just like, I want to come away from it, man. Yeah. And then I go on to, like, For You page, and it's just fucking some political wankers debating, and I'm like, I don't want to hear shit. I want to see somebody get twatted over the head with a baseball bat or something.
The day I blocked Elon Musk on Twitter, what day that it became better.
I've
I kept saying, not interested in this tweet, or not interested in this creator, and it kept going back up. But
I've stopped with Twitter.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I'll be able to use it. Are you answering the phone on podcast?
Hello?
Nirav?
Hey, up, pal, you alright? Yeah, not bad, mate. Can I ring you back, mate? I'm just filming podcast. And you'll be on it now. Is it... Alright, pal.
While he's doing this, do you two want to tell the camera where we can find you and shit like that?
Alright.
Go on then.
Sorry, caught me off guard here. Barnsley Radio, Reds Roundup, every Thursday at 7 o'clock.
Alright, pal. No worries, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
I can find me on TikTok, ScranManRyan, or Barnsley Tour, or Twitter, if I go on it. But, it's all good. Or EFL Gimps, like I ended up this last weekend. Barnsley Youth, I got called. Youth, I'm honoured.
Okay,
What's happening, Reece? £100 million kitty for next season?
No, somebody wanted to come on podcast. I'm just like, yeah.
You know.
He's gonna be on pod.
He's on podcast now. Okay,
Is that an exclusive then?
Yeah.
Who are we getting on?
I forgot telling you.
Yeah, alright, okay.
Stop it.
Nice.
Didn't sound like Nirav, Reece.
Funnily enough, it's Kieran Flavel's brother.
It's him.
Oh, is it?
So I've just spoke to you.
Oh, nice one, nice.
There you go. So
Yeah, you need to stop announcing guests anyway.
why?
Because we've had a few that we've told people. That
I haven't
then
announced any
dropping
fucking
out.
guests. Over announced.
Well, we haven't announced them officially.
Exactly.
We've told the entire fan base privately.
No, we haven't.
We won't tell them, do we? We keep it a secret.
Have I fucking told anybody who's coming on? Exactly. Chat shit, get banged.
Fucking hell, man. Anyway, that has been the Barnsley FC 25-26 season review.
I'm going to start scrapping now.
This is why we don't sit next to each other. We need the table between us.
I'm surprised if you had a boxing ring here. You've got a podcast set up in London. Have you got a
I've
boxing
smashed
ring
him to
in kitchen?
pieces once, I'll do it again.
Whoa, you know you haven't, right? I used to beat you every week in sparring.
Oh.
Do you want to test that? Do you want to test that?
That's the forfeit, a boxing fight.
Fucking, that's not a forfeit. That's just an easy win.
All right.
I'm down for that.
All right.
Cue the Rocky music.
Started.
Special mention to Jason as well. Speaking of Rocky music,
Yes.
last game after 35 years. It'll be
Yeah.
a real miss.
It
not
will.
having him at
The
stadium
voice
Yeah,
of
it's
this
a,
season.
I've known no other voice at Oakwell.
No.
It's going to be weird, isn't it?
It's going to be very. Who's
Callum
doing
Cooper
it?
in it next.
Is it Callum Cooper?
I think so. He announced it on Saturday. He did an announcement to say like bye to Jason and stuff like that. But I don't know if he.
That's obvious choice in it. I don't know if it's actually been confirmed.
Yeah.
Fans
I'd
aren't
get it,
going to
Joe.
like that. Nobody likes
Oh
him.
yeah.
I'd get it,
100%.
Joe.
He don't want it though. It'd be brilliant.
What about you, Reese?
Me? Announcing players?
Yeah.
I get half the names wrong on here.
You'd be like, and this shitheads.
Thing is, it seems like an easy job from outside looking in, but I bet it's so difficult.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Under pressure, I'd fall.
I love the
I'd to
behind
do
the
it.
scenes one, me. Like, there's a Birmingham girl that does it.
Yeah.
And she's looking at names like, fuck, do I say that?
When she said substitutions, like it's a question.
Number 4. I couldn't do it. I'd sit there and like, if it's like, who's been shitting last year that I dislike? I kind of think, well, I don't dislike your Brad Potts, but like Brad Potts, fucking prick. Like, Michael'll still be on the summer.
Thing is, imagine that game against Liverpool back in day when so many players were sent off. Imagine you'd be wanting to go on mic and say, "Go on, what are you doing? What are you doing?" It must be so hard to hold back and not do
Tell
that.
him ref to F off.
Yeah.
I've announced it.
You know.
That's something terrible. It's all gravy.
Well, then, guys, that has been our.
Do you know what?
Oh,
I've asked Alex.
He's trying to do his outro about 100 times.
I'm going to ask Ryan
what?
his last question.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
ask Ryan.
Shit, yeah. No, he's right.
And he's probably
He's
going to
right.
look at me like I'm some sort of weirdo asking this now.
Right, we ask every guest this podcast who's new to the podcast and comes on. Alex has answered it.
So we're not going to ask him
It's
again.
spotlight now.
Go on, there is.
How do you personally define a good life?
Spending a lot of time with your friends and your family, making sure that they know that they're loved and all that. And like, I'm gonna resort back to Grimy Reds. Before I met all them, when we first started that bus, I had a few mates, not many. And then through doing YouTube and TikTok and seeing how many mates and that I've got, just being with your friends and family, making sure that you're surrounded with a good bubble of people, and I reckon that's how you have a good life.
Always makes me cry, this. I'm telling you. Beautiful.
No, I rate it, mate. I rate it.
A lot of people say that. Yeah, that's yeah.
Friends and family, that's all you want in your life, really, isn't it?
That's all you need, isn't it?
It's family though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Football
Yeah,
fans,
it
it's
is.
your
Everyone's-
extended family.
We're all one big family.
That's what we say. I'll let you do your outro now, mate. Beautiful.
Right. So, this has been the All You Can Talk podcast, the Barnsley FC 25-26 season review. We haven't really done a lot of reviewing because there's been fuck all to review this year.
There's been a lot, but for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Not a lot of things we want to review.
Ham?
By our standards, calm. Yes, as always, you can find us at, you ready? ayct.official, Instagram, TikTok, All You Can Talk podcast on YouTube. Thank you are getting us so close to monetization. Please, we're begging you. Please, let us stick ads on this video.
One up there.
Yes, this has been the All You Can Talk podcast. It's been another great episode, boys.
Thank
you very much for coming on.
Thank you. I'm playing Twister.
See you next time.
Peace.